Hello my lovely people, welcome to your weekly angelic guidance with me, Julie Poole and Oscar. For those of you who are new here, welcome and thank you for joining us. And for the rest of you coming back, thank you so much. So get yourself a tea, a coffee, get yourself comfy, join me, Julie, on the sofa. Let's have a look what we've got going on for this week. Hello my lovely people and welcome to the 9th through to the 15th. Okay, so we come out of that Mercury retrograde, it's finished. We've got a little shadow period, a little tail end. I don't feel there's a sting of the scorpion in the end of it when we see the tail end. I just feel it's pulling in. They're just showing me the tail being retracted is the word, retracted as it pulls away now, this energy of healing, clearing, sorting, purging. That feels absolutely like it's pulling away. I feel that as you get past Wednesday, the middle of the week, that's when you kind of feel that's done, all right? Because Monday, big full moon in Virgo, very powerful endings, completions, ready to move forward and be the best you. We've also got Mercury finishing on Monday and Tuesday as well. So by the time we get into Wednesday, Thursday, you're going to feel the energy quite different, much lighter, less intense, easier. Okay. King of Swords, he was there for last week too, okay, so he's come out twice. Truth, clarity, power, empowerment, using that sword to just clear any remaining bits, to be able to charge forward, a little bit like the Knight of Swords. Temperance, balance coming in, moderation coming in, easier, more flow, yay, 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 yay. Five of Wands, little bit of finishing off a bit of argy-bargy. Argy-bargy. Tell me more about Five of Wands. Palace of Wands. Okay, so it's related to a place. For many of you, we'll have a look at these two in a minute. For many of you, this is related to work. Not all of you, because I know not all of you work. Okay, so this Five of Wands for some of you is to do with career and work, where you've been having challenges and difficulties in the workplace. Palaces are about environments. The environment, which is a place, can be home. Generally, when we're seeing it with the Five of Wands, this is work. For those of you who work at home, there can be some conflict here about, is this my home or is this my job? You know, can I separate it? Does it have to overlap? There's a little bit here of frustration. No, that's too strong. All right, sorry, my angel's just saying, no, it's not quite frustration. It's more of a sense of, where is that creating a conflict? Where is the conflict within work? Are we in competition with each other or are we a team? Is there some issues around work that have been causing and creating some discourse? Because we want it to come into power and harmony. Some of you are going to be moving jobs, moving locations. Excuse me, hold on a moment. Excuse me. Okay. For some of you, this is related to home, your personal home, and any conflict that's in the home coming to balance, coming into resolution. Oh, good stuff. Okay, so if you've been arguing with your children, your partners, you know, whoever is around, you know, arguing with your dog, your cat, yourself, whatever is going on there, it's coming to an end now, all right? So this is kicking in excuse me, midweek, yeah, Wednesday, Thursday, that conflict coming to an end, the balance coming in. See, temperance is flow. It's flow and ease and harmony, moderation. Yeah, so yeah, we can disagree, that's moderate. Arguing and fighting, extreme. Yeah, we want to bring it into moderation. So we are bringing the balance back. And it's the King of Swords that's helping us to do this, with this sense of clarity and focus, sharpness to see through Okay, so yeah, she's just saying, my angel here, so many arguments are based on insecurities and fears. And when you come into this harmonic, beautiful energy of balance, you can see clearly that where those arguments are, it's to do with insecurity. And instead of having a go, you give reassurance. And that just helps settle things down. We need to know a little bit more about this. Tell me a little bit more, please, about this week. I want to know more about the King of Swords. Okay, Two of Cups. Two of Cups. Harmony. 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 We're coming this week into a space of harmony. Two of Cups is love, connections, togetherness, the meeting of minds, cooperation. It can be love, romantic love, but it's more about you loving you and saying, do you know, if there's arguments and disagreements around me, I don't have to get involved. I don't have to get upset about it. I can just come into this place where I'm like, yeah, I'm good with me. Let them get on with it. There is a real empowerment of independence in the heart here. Yeah, what does that mean? Independence of the heart. So other people are upset, I don't have to be. I'm in a good place. I'm all right. You know, I'll send them compassion and love, but I don't have to try and resolve everything. I don't have to try and fix everything. All right, especially this week because it's that full moon in Virgo. Virgo's the fixer. Always trying to make everything better. This is about making it better for you, within you, not necessarily trying to fix everybody else. All right, my darlings. Tell me about the weekend, please. Let's have a look at the weekend. Oh, lighter, brighter, fun, play, happiness. Okay, justice. Okay, so the energy for the weekend. So we're looking at the 13th, 14th, 15th, around that time. Everything, this is lovely because, right, justice is also balance, isn't it? When we see justice, we see the scales of justice balancing up. Everything's coming into a place feeling fair and settled and still and empowered. When I think about justice and I think about the judge and it's saying, right, you know, right, this is what we're doing, you and you doing that, and everything settles down. There is a real sense here of by the end of the week, everything's settling down, coming into balance, coming into fairness and coming into equilibrium. Good, good, good. Let's see what the wisdom of the oracle want to add. Tell me a little bit more for my beautiful people for the week of the 9th of March, please. One more, is it? Okay, now choose. Okay, that one. Chaos and conflict, which we've had going on. Here and now, and I want one more. And exchanging gifts. Okay. Quite croaky today, I do apologise. All right. Chaos and conflict is what's been going on with all of this purging, clearing, cleansing, with all of that injustice and unfairness. This is what has been going on that you have been clearing out. For us to get the changes we want, then things need to get a little bit disturbed, kind of throw all the balls up in the air and see where they land. All right, and it looks all crazy, but then we can pick up the balls that we want and let the others roll away. That's the image they're showing me. So I'm seeing loads, 20, 30, 40 balls all being thrown up in the air and they're landing, and many of them are just rolling away out of sight, gone, done, disappeared. The ones that are left are the ones that I want. Okay, good. So this is a gift. How can chaos and conflict be a gift? Because if something isn't working, to break it open enables you to see what isn't working so that you can hold on to the bits that are working and let go of the bits that are not working, so that you can, you know, if you think about a disagreement with a child or a partner, anybody really, if you can actually sit down and clear the air, and that might include a bit of an argument and some tears and upset, but out the other side of that, it's a new understanding and a new harmony and a new closeness. It's more authentic, it's more intimate, it's more real, because we've let go of those resentments we've been holding on to, frustrations we've been holding on to, and what we're left with is this harmony, this And this is what has been going on for the last few weeks, so that we can come into a place where we feel at peace. So every bit of chaos and craziness is a gift that the universe is bringing you, because your soul, your being, you have asked for it. Okay. Now, don't look at me like I'm crazy. We ask for resolution, like, please help me, I can't stand this anymore, right? As soon as we're doing that, we're giving the universe permission to come in and start throwing those balls around the place to make the changes. So we've asked for it, and then when it's happening, we're going, oh, why is this happening to me? Because we asked for it, okay? But when you don't understand that, it can feel a little bit unfair and unjust. It's not, my darling. It's what you on your insides have been saying, you know. For example, I hate this job, I hate my boss, it's just awful. And then all of a sudden there's craziness at work. Perhaps you're fired, the boss is fired, somebody else is fired, all goes nuts. But it's because you have said, please help me, I don't want this anymore, I want something better. And so please see everything, every little bit of chaos and conflict is a gift, an exchange of gifts between you and the universe, and between you and the situation. So if this was a conflict at work and it's all coming up, it's an exchange, okay? Everything is always an exchange. The universe works on flow and exchange. What goes out comes back. Everything is always an exchange. And there's a gift in here. All right, if you listen to my reading for last week, I was saying that look, all this purging and hard work that we've been doing, there is a reward, a gift at the end of this, our best life. And it's worth it. It's so worth it. All right. So see the gifts in everything. See the gifts in the here and now. See the gifts. All right. You could ask yourself, why is this happening? What's in it for me? And we don't like saying that, what's in it for me? You know, it sounds as if we've got a bit of an agenda. We have. Okay. What's in it for me? I want something out of this. The universe works on exchange. If I'm giving to you, I want something back. I give to the universe, I get back. Everything is all about bringing your here and now into alignment with who you truly are and what you want it to be. So this stuff that's been going on around is to create this. So bring your attention into the here and now, asking yourself, how can I align with this easier? All right, it's the conflict, it's the resistance that creates the problem. So allowing is the word, allowing. You know, like the hangman, surrender. This is more about just allow, just let go and allow, and it will fall into place and come together. All right, let's finish off with an Angel of Atlantis card. Tell me, show me. Thank you all. Not that one. Okay. Archangel Uriel, abundance. See, this is what I've been trying to tell you for the last couple of weeks with, you know, the energy is a bit chaotic, I know. But it's to open us up to our own abundance. And abundance isn't just money. You know, abundant health, abundant happiness, abundant well-being, abundant connections and closeness, abundance on every level. Everything that's been going on, excuse me, from last year, from the last decade, when we talked about 2020 so much better, that everybody thought come January the 1st, that's it, I'm now in a completely different space. Astrologically, the new year is 20th of March, Aries season. That's the astrological new year. And so we've been finishing off, purging off. And as we go into now, coming towards that Aries season, we start to feel a new spring in our step, a new life force, a new fire, a new power. But we want to get rid of all of that other stuff first so that we can step into our abundance. I hope that makes sense for you, my darlings. I am wishing you all my love, my heart to yours. Have a wonderful week. Hang on in there. It's worth it. All right. Take care. Bye-bye.